doing something slightly different. No VR. Instead I'll be doing a little development stream. So it's probably not gonna be as fun as usual because who knows, might be interesting. So I will be making basically an app that's gonna allow people to spend channel points to make me hydrate. But to make sure I notice it when I'm in VR, I'm thinking of making it flood my view completely with glasses of water. So I have not done anything, I've not even researched the best way to do it, so I'm just gonna wing everything live on stream. That is my plan for now, at least. So first of all, I'm gonna need to go and create a new channel point thingy that you can spend points on. Let's see. I'm guessing it's gonna be custom rewards. Let's see if I can add a new one. Actually, you know what? Before I create the reward, I should maybe I should actually create an icon, both for the reward and to show up in VR. So if we just change my thing so you can see my screen. Let's see if we can create a display capture. Here we go. Yep, just create a one display. There we go. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Now everything is still in front. Let's open up GIMP here. Now I am a complete GIMP noob. I have no experience in GIMP at all, and if I'm looking sideways, it's because GIMP is on my screen over there. So currently I can see the stream right here, which is also where I'm gonna do the programming. And I have another screen over here, which I'm probably not gonna look at much in the stream. So yeah. Let's see, how does GIMP work? I'm assuming I need to first create a canvas. We don't need templates. Yeah, let's just go for pixels. That doesn't have to be a very big image. Let's just do 256 by... Nah, I kind of want some pixels to work with, so let's 1024 just for fun, because why not? What's in advanced options? What can we do? I want transparency. Okay. Only a little comment. Actually, yeah. Let's just do hydrate. There we go. Now we have our base canvas. Now we just need to create a glass of water. Should be pretty simple, I think. So what do glasses look like? I have a reference right here. It's not water, but I mean it's a glass of something. So that's what I'm gonna be drawing based on, I guess. Yeah. Drawing and drinking. How? Can we get a brush? Just a basic brush. There we go. Okay. Now, what's the outline of a glass look like? Grayish. I guess we get rounded glasses now. Yep. Then we just need some water. It's blue water because this is that's how it is. Actually, I wanna make a new. How can I Create a new layer group. No, just a new layer. Okay, yeah, new layer. Yeah, I don't want to bother with any of that. There we go. Now it's so if I can basically just create an outline, then I should be able to do a basic fill. Right now we have an outline of our water. So essentially, fill. Where could the fill tool be? That bucket, that's fill, right? That's a bad fill tool. Now it's a decent fill tool. Okay, now we got a glass of water. Got a bit of water leaving the glass. That's not good. Gotta get rid of that. There we go. I think this is looking like a nice glass of water now, right? Perfect. Okay, now we got some water. Let's shrink it down. Can we trim the canvas to layers? No. Image. Crop to content. There we go. Now let's save this. Let's see. What do we got? It hydrate VR. Can we just create a new folder? Create folder. Let's call it assets. Bam. And this is called water. Save. Okay, and now to use this for let's see. Now I'm creating a reward. I can move it here so we can see it. Hydrate. There we go. And how much should it cost to hydrate? I don't know. Just a small amount. But not so small it's going to be spammed all the time. Let's just say 250. There we go. Okay, now we need a 28 by 28, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112. So can we duplicate the image? So this one, let's see, scale image. Actually, I wanna make the make the canvas scale first, so we don't drag out the image in uneven proportions. So let's see, canvas size. So let's just make the height fit the width. Can we do it from the center? Do I have to do an offset? Can I just... Oh, center. I didn't see that button. Okay, and now resize. Okay, there we go. Now we have a square canvas. So now we can scale the image to fit. So we first need a 112. Scale. We need an export, so that's probably file. Export. This is gonna be called large to PNG. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything standard. I don't know. Okay, now we need to scale it to 56. I mean, the reason for multiple sizes is probably I'm supposed to make images that fit the sizes instead of them just scaling and it being bad at small sizes. But I'm just gonna scale it like this. It's probably gonna be fine. export as medium.png. And the final one, 28. Let's scale. And it's so tiny. Let's export as small. Okay, now we got the 3 images. So let's upload. Can we find? Can we do this to up? Nope, we cannot. So we gotta manually do it the way. I could probably just make one. Yeah, I need to make a shortcut to just get to my user folder. Why doesn't it just have a home folder like Linux distributions usually have? It's kind of strange actually. Large, medium, small, background color. I mean, making it blue probably would clash too much with the water, right? Actually, this might not be too bad. Yeah, let's just go with this. Skip, what do you mean skip queue? What's this queue about? Reward request queue. I mean, it doesn't need to be reviewed, does it? It just need to, there's no need to do any queue, it should just pop up on my screen, right? So I'll just disable this and hope for the best. No, we don't need any cooldown, I think. Okay, there we go. And using it right now is, wait, what? This is not compliant with our... This is because I'm using idiot in it. We need a different word for idiot. What could it be? I don't know what it could be. Do you know what it could be? Instead of idiot, I don't know. Glob. Should be fine, right? There we go. Please. Okay, now we got hydrate. Let's see. Redeem. Okay, yeah, I can redeem hydrate now. Okay, so now we just need a way to... now we just need a way to get the hydrate and register it in our program. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Pretty much. Let's close this. Oh yeah, I can just go back to my development now. Okay, so to start out, we kinda need to create something. So yeah, let's do npm init, because I'm writing this in Node. Let's just enter everything. There we go. And let's just create a quick start script that's basically just gonna run node index.js, and then I'm of course gonna create an index.js file. Index, and then let's create a template so my IDE knows how to do this. Configuration, do start, apply, and so now if we do something basic like oh, I don't know, test, and run, we can see we get test. Okay, so now we know it works. Well, we don't know anything works. We know I can run code. Yay! I can run code. I mean, wow! I had never seen that coming. So now it's time to get something. Okay, let's look at the Twitch pops up API. Can we use this to get rewards? A custom reward is redeemed. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Hello, Bowl. Yes, this is indeed a coding stream. I'm creating this very cool thing called hydrate. So I made a new reward. Don't waste points on it. It does nothing right now. So basically, you can redeem hydrate, and my plan is when I'm in VR, it should just spam my face with it. Like, just get a bunch of hydrate messages all over my view. It's gonna make me fail any game I'm playing. Wait, why does this affect my green screen? My camera should not react to me. What's this? Anyway, yeah. So it should just make me fail anything I'm currently doing. And why is my camera messing up? Weekends are experimental streams. Community challenge is it's gonna be a non-weekend day. Tuesday, yes, the coming Tuesday at 20 in the evening, Central European time. Announcement all weekend for a month. Well, too bad. The entire next month is just one long weekend, no community challenge. I'm just gonna look at my camera config and say, okay, it looks fine. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It just does not want to cooperate. So yeah, let's see if there's any libraries for Node for pops up, because I'm lazy and just want something quick and easy. Twitch moderation pops up. Let's see what we have. A simple node module. Simple. That's right up my ballpark. Yes, next week, my community challenge while listening to VR Souls. That's a good idea. Just make sure you follow me more than VR Souls, of course. Yeah. Twitch moderation pops up, but moderation pops up. I just want general pops up. Pops up connection in your application. Don't even think about a module as it's a simple connection. Guess I should do that. Yeah, so you see, I'm just lazy. That's why I'm looking at modules. I have never tried to do anything pops up related. I have no idea how it works. So what's this do? Nice GitHub page. I'm hoping a bit in finding a module. I'm hoping it's just gonna handle authentication for me, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah. See, if I do everything from scratch, I need to think about authentication, don't I? Like, if it runs out, it needs to refresh the token. Yeah. So I'm thinking, what does Twitch pops up client do? Welcome to the documentation. Isn't the refresh code in the Twitch logger specific to the library I'm using, the Twitch.js? I don't even remember. Okay. Well, that's fine. If it works, it works. Okay, I'm just gonna try this pub sub client out. I have no idea what the heck it does, but I don't know. Let's go with it. Oh yeah, actually I just noticed something. Stream chat is supposed to show up on my screen. Why doesn't stream chat show up on my screen? What is this? Test. Oh wait, it does show up. It just disappears again, I guess. And it's kind of not easy to see in front of my screen. Oh well, yes, WebStorm. WebStorm is FunStorm, right? I love WebStorm. Well, I love JetBrains tools. Okay, here we go. Let's do npm install and what's it called? I need to both get Twitch and Twitch pub sub client. That is understandable, very understandable. So now I just gotta know how do I authenticate? Let's see, getting started. Oh no, I gotta do a bunch of stuff. Well, of course I gotta do a bunch of stuff. You can have the client refresh the tokens automatically if necessary. That does sound like something I want. Oh, well then I also... So this is apparently a collection of libraries that does a bunch of Twitch stuff, it looks like. So I need Twitch auth to do the authentication stuff, I think. Channel read redemptions, yes, that is exactly what I need to add. So I'm thinking if I copy this and paste it, and then I should just do stuff. I gotta save the new token. So I should probably create a secret file for this stuff so it doesn't show on stream, right? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. So let's create a file and call it, I don't know, secrets.json. And then I'm gonna take this to a different screen. Oh, where did it go? Secrets are secret. Yeah. Okay. So essentially, since I have wait, actually, when I have this in a window like this, it doesn't show up. Does it? No. Okay. So yeah. So because I have it in a window, it doesn't show up in my window capture. That's perfect. So I can keep it on the same screen. Okay. Yeah, now I just gotta find my secrets. Okay, let's see. What do I need? I need a client ID, obviously. And I need an access token. What's going on? Still kinda hate Node.js. I'm weighing just making a C# application. Twitch lib supports PubSub as well. Yeah, I guess to each their own. I like Node.js because of how simple and it's easy to make a project in Node.js in one place and just get everything working in another place with a single command. That's what I like about it. But I do have issues with scaling big up projects in JavaScript. I'm not very good at that. You just need to learn to love it. That's it, yeah. Learn to love it. Let's see, we have client secret and then we need a refresh token. Do I need anything else? I think that's everything I need, right? Yeah. Okay, now I just need to get it from Twitch. Let's use the Development account, yeah. Sounds fun. You need one of those keyboard listener applications that spam every key you type on stream. Wouldn't that kind of defeat the purpose of typing in a secret file? Couldn't you just look at my screen and see what I'm typing? Well, I guess if I copy paste, it's gonna be fine, but. Why do I, every time I create an application on Twitch, I gotta do those stupid things where I need to select all pictures in a capture? Let's call this Twitch application hydration application. Yup. Our redirect URL is gonna be localhost. Sounds like a good one. The category. Oh, I forgot to select the category. I don't know. Let's just say it's a broadcaster suite. That's the category. Sounds perfect. Gotta select traffic lights now. There we go. Let's hope it worked. Hey, it worked. Will you use the awesome pipe to spam the drink stuff? It has awesome true. That's actually what I was planning to do. I was planning to use that pipe to spam stuff in different. Since you mentioned you got that thing working where you could have multiple things at a time, I was thinking I could like do a randomized interval where I'm spamming basically water glasses in different locations at different times. So it's just gonna spam up my vision and make me fail if I'm playing a rhythm game or something. Okay, now I need to get the client ID. Yup, just keep in mind SteamVR has a maximum enumeration limit of 128 and other applications also use overlays. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No problem. I see no way this could go wrong. So now we have a client ID and a client secret. And then I'm hoping this is gonna provide me with refresh token and access token, right? And to not interfere with the chat, probably use other channels. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use like channels 1 through 128. Yep, that's it. 1 through 128. That's what I'm gonna use. So now I should be able to do const secrets equals to require secrets to JSON, and basically just set all of these values. No problems. You can actually use channel 482934 up to integer max. It doesn't care. Good thing the chat is not code. Yes, wait, but what if it only has 128 channels? What's gonna happen if I use those channels? I mean, that's not gonna work, is it? Or am I getting something wrong? Can only register 128 channels. The IDs are internal to my application and are only unique numbers. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it doesn't matter to SteamVR what number I use for the channel. Okay, so Find secret and refresh token. Why is this an error? Types are not supported by current JavaScript. Oh, so it's assuming I'm using TypeScript right now. Wait, what does it mean current JavaScript version? What does it mean current? Is there a JavaScript version that supports types? What is this? What did I just do? What? Does this also mean it's okay for me to stream coding, lol? I mean, it's okay for everyone to stream coding, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't see what's wrong. I'm doing it in a weekend, and I made sure my notification says it's different, so people know it's gonna be different. Anyway, what the heck is going on? How is how did the JavaScript? What JavaScript is this? You describe your channel as VR. Guess you need to make a VR plus code. I mean, you can do it if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. What does it mean for this to be an access token? I wonder. Let's see. Token.access token expiry date. Refresh token is expired scope. So I guess I could say, wait, if I make this to not be a const, actually, I'm gonna make it let, and then I'm gonna say secrets.access token equals to token.access token, and I'm gonna say secrets.refresh token equals to token.refresh token, and then I'm gonna say is it right file? I can't remember. I also need to import fs, right? So now it should tell me. So I need a path and I need data. So the path would be secrets JSON, and the data would be JSON.stringify secrets. So this should save my thing, right? Do I need a callback? I'm pretty sure my callback can just be null, right? Maybe. I don't know. Let's test this and see what happens. Wait, can I? So this should. I don't know. This probably not. Can I do an event on this? No. Okay. So do I get any feedback to know what's going on? Warning to load an ES module, set type module in package JSON. Okay. Just type module. What's your problem now? Unexpected. So it still doesn't want me to do the type thing. I guess I'll just try removing it. Oh no, am I falling behind on chat? Well, what's the actual expiration? I just refresh now every time I launch. Yeah, so the expiration shows when you need to refresh. You're only supposed to refresh when it's actually expired. But I haven't bothered doing anything with that. I just refresh whenever I get denied. At least in the Twitch logger, it just refresh whenever it's denied. Okay, wait, so how, oh yeah, I need to do like imports. Wait, how does this work again when I wanna get a JSON file this way? Can I do this? No? Because I'm pretty sure I can't do it like this, right? That's not gonna work, is it? So just to test something, I'm just gonna set a random refresh token. And let's comment this out and just do oh wait, I gotta do secrets dot refresh token. Does this actually work? Nope, it does not work. Yeah, it cannot find package. How do I import JSON files with this weird version of JavaScript? What is this? Oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm googling. So I don't even know actually. Can I? So I'm using some different version of JavaScript, right? Can I see anywhere? Like it just set the version to something different for me. It didn't say what it set it to. Can I see that anywhere? Shouldn't npm contain anything about this? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, I'm not using TypeScript, so that's why it's weird. I don't know what the heck is going on. Languages and frameworks, JavaScript. What's going on? JavaScript flow. What is this? Help! Help! I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my package.json looks normal. Like what's like the only thing I changed type module just now because it yelled at me until I did that. And I guess I could just Google JavaScript module import JSON. Yeah. Because I mean, when I look at guides for importing JSON, it's always just it's always just wait a second. Don't tell me this is no, okay. It's always just equals to require JSON. They just extend JavaScript as one does, and it looks like some kind of alien bullshit. Yeah, but I have no idea what's going on here anymore. What do I do? When I look at like, because I look at the ECMA script, whatever the heck that is, it imports JSON like can I change? Here you go. Look, this shows it like this, but that's not working for me either. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, but it told me it was going to use a different version of JavaScript. Like it's still native JavaScript. It's just using a different version of JavaScript. So I gotta figure out what kind of weird version it's using. Yeah. Well, I guess saying native JavaScript is kind of false. It's still Node.js, of course, but it's a default version of Node.js. It's just a different version. I just gotta figure out what it is. Like compiler options. I don't need any bloody compiler options. I'm not using a compiler. Maybe if can I change my mind? I don't want to do this module crap anymore. How do I... But so the issue is when I go back to normal, it's not gonna allow me to import because it's not a module anymore. But if I'm doing module, then I cannot do equals to require. Right, that's the issue. So what if I do it const? Ah, okay, worth a try. Sure. Even though I would kind of like this to work. I mean, in worst case, I do. It looks like the code they gave as the example is made for TypeScript, so I could just import TypeScript. Like it'll be super easy. I just TypeScript, right? Bam! Now I have TypeScript. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try this real quick. I'm gonna do and then I'm gonna do a source, and I'm just gonna drag this in there and rename this. Let's see, refactor rename TS instead of JS. And let's just do no. Do I need to init? Yeah, I think I need to init. Maybe? Could not resolve. Wait, how do I is it TSX? I can't remember. How do I initialize TypeScript? Oh, there we go. I think. Created a tsconfig JSON. Ah, there we go. So now I just need to output the that's gonna be dist. Specify the root directory of input files. Used to control the output directory structure. Okay, yeah, so that's source. How do I can't remember, how did I, okay, that node resolution. So now I should be able to do like this. So now it should automatically compile when I do stuff. And I just need to modify my this to there we go. And now if I run, what is your problem now? Yeah. Oh, maybe I need to remove that one, right? No, what the heck is this now? Cannot find module. Oh, right, because now it's no longer like this. Now it's like this. Oh, it works now. I think everything works now. Okay. Ah, there we go. Why does write file not work anymore? Okay, I need an argument for callback. Can we just I guess we cannot just so wait, is callback gonna give me an error? Yeah, okay, that's so callback is just gonna give me an exception or null, right? So if there's an error, then we just do console.log error. There we go. Okay. So now let's run it, I think. What's the worst that could happen? We didn't get an error. But did we even run refresh? Let's see. Because right now we don't have a refresh token. I need to generate that, right? So I could just use this info in my Yeah, I'm just gonna run my authentication thing I made. You got a Toyota ad. Interesting. I hope you didn't push credentials either. I'm gonna wait until I try this real quick before I look at your stuff. Because I think I got this working now if I just authenticate. Which I'm just gonna do with the Twitch authenticator thing. I just gotta find the project and put in my info. So right now my stream is not shown on that screen, which is perfect because I am opening some stuff you're not allowed to see now. So if I just get my secrets and hope that you don't find any of them. ID and secret, and I need the permission you posted in chat earlier. Just gotta scroll up a bit. Just gotta scroll up a lot a bit. There we go. Channel read redemptions. Hello, Matt. Yeah, so the hydrate doesn't do anything right now. That's what I'm developing in this stream. So it's just a waste of points to use it right now. And I apologize for that. Maybe I should actually decrease the price of it. Yeah, wait, isn't there a way I can, I'm pretty sure there should be a way I can refund you. Oh, actually, since it's skipping the request queue, I don't think I can refund it actually. Yeah, I don't. Oh, yeah, I think unfortunately because of that queue, I can't actually refund anything. But just to avoid this in the future, I'm changing it a bit. There we go. Now it should be a bit easier. Do what you do and set it to. No, I'm not gonna do what you do. I mean, I'm okay with people using it this stream. It's just a waste of points until I get it working at least. But now it's a waste of slightly less points. It's not a default reward. It is a custom. But I set it to skip the review queue because it doesn't need to be reviewed. And I think I can only refund stuff that goes in the queue. Unfortunately. Okay, I think oh shit, what did I just do? I clicked something. I don't know what I clicked. Oh, it opened Get Bash. If I just run my thing, I should be able to authenticate. If I go to localhost something, let's see, what's the thing? It is localhost 3000. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it because I can't remember if anything is gonna show up that is not supposed to show up. Wait, what? Oh, I need to set the URL to, I think, oh, what? Why does this not work? Redirect UI does not match registered UI. Excuse me. What is this? I need to select images of tracks. Do I really need to do a capture every time I want to change something? Oh no. Okay, save. Please work now. What is this? So fun thing, my authentication thing is not working. And why is that? Did we have music before? Was that a different source? We did have music before. I don't know why it stopped, but now it started again. I don't know. Maybe we got through all the music. I'm not sure. What do you mean? Click the terminal window once and press enter. You don't even know what I'm doing. Actually, let me show you what I'm doing. So the authenticator is running. But you see my error is when I do this, I get an error back from Twitch saying redirect URI does not match registered URI. It's not that it's not launching. It's just that I'm getting back bad things. So, but I'm now looking at my giveaway button. It looks like I need to set a different setting, and I do realize I might be showing something I'm not supposed to be showing right now. But it's gonna be fine. I can change it after the stream. I mean, you still don't have the secret, so it's probably fine. No, what? What, why, how? It's doing the thing now. Yes, hello, welcome. It's totally fine to do coding with me. We're all learning as we go. I mean, right now it's not about learning code. It's just about getting Twitch to work. I mean, how would you expect to learn anything from watching me? I'm not exactly a prime candidate for a teacher in coding. Start over, please. Okay, go to this. Hey, wait. Is it using the wrong application? Why is it using the wrong application? I changed my. I'm just gonna do this for a second while I look at some secret stuff. Is it not using my config? But why is it not using my config? Let's see. Wait, is it not using the right client ID? Let's see, is it using... It is using the right client secret, but it wasn't using the right client ID. What? How did I even get a screen then? Okay, secret stuff is away now. Let's try this again then. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's burning. Let's see, are you using... now it's using hydration application. You can't even see it because of my camera, but there we go. Now it's using the right stuff. Authorize. What? Bowl, what's going on? What is this? What is this? I have never seen this before in my life. Wait, what's going on? Why do I have a different client ID here than I do in my This is not the same client ID as I have in my different stuff. Okay, I need to rethink my life. That might be a speedrun, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do some secret stuff again, so hidden display. I need to figure out what the heck is wrong with this thing. Okay, I'm generating a new secret because apparently my old secret ID combination was wrong. I did something wrong for some reason. So now I've created new secrets. What's going on? Oh, I think I got my stream back. So I accidentally switched scene and I couldn't find the right scene again. Now my Steam VR view is black, but it's fine. Okay, so let's try this one more time. So we start the npm script. We go to localhost 3000. It's hydration application. We authorize, and we got some things you're not supposed to see. Okay, I'm gonna do the authorization at some later point again. So don't even try to steal my stuff. It's not gonna help. I'm gonna change it. Don't worry. Don't think about it. Okay, so now we should authenticate. Of course, we don't see anything because we don't do anything with it yet. So now I'm gonna go to the documentation again and take the pub sub client, get it started. So I am just gonna grab this pub sub client. And then I am gonna I'm just gonna steal some more code. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna oh yeah, I could also do, because now I'm using TypeScript, right? So I should be able to just do this. And I'm gonna create an async function run. So that's gonna be our main function, and I'm just gonna run it, and I'm gonna catch any things that go wrong, and then I'm just gonna do a simple console log error. See, that way we don't get weird error output. And I'm just gonna put this in here. What's your problem now? I can't find pub sub client. Did you mean pub sub client? Wait, don't. Wait, didn't I copy paste everything I needed? Did I forget a line? Did I forget this line? Okay, so now we have some stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna hydrate yet. So we need to import one more thing, it seems. Don't waste all of your points. let's see, unsubscription. Wait, but I don't want to listen to subscriptions. Can I? I want to do redemption. Redemption message. So do I just say on redemption? Oh, so I need to change this to pub sub redemption message. And there we go. Now message just redeemed. Whatever. Let's see. What information do we get? Let's see. We get. Yeah. Let's go with a reward name. So now, if we run this, and I go and redeem hydrate. Jeppevinkel just redeemed hydrate. We did it! Give ourselves a big applause and I don't know, eat some chocolate. That's basically 90% done now. So let's get our VR active again. My parents visited, asked them to bring chocolate. They didn't. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. No one visited me, so I brought my own chocolate. So I went out to buy some needles to fix my keyboard today. So I passed by some chocolate and I figured I might as well just buy some chocolate. So I bought some chocolate. And that's basically the story of how I bought some chocolate. And it's okay because I like chocolate. It's just so expensive. Like I am eating this chocolate and it's very expensive. But it's so good. It's so good chocolate. But it's so expensive. It's crazy. Are you... Wait, Bowl, should I take this as meaning you're offering to write an autobiography about me? I don't know. It's not just sugar tax. It's also just an expensive brand because it's such a good brand. It's a very good, very expensive brand. But yeah, we also there's also the sugar tax, of course. What do I mean base brand? What would be a good brand then? I mean, nothing else is gonna make up for missing chocolate. Just gonna say. So instead of going by name, I think there's something else that's better to go by. Let's see. Maybe reward ID. Yeah. So I'm thinking probably reward ID, right? Would be a good thing to go by. Let's see what the ID actually is, because that's kind of relevant if I want to check against it. Yeah, I don't know those brands, Paul. That's just a bunch of weird random names you just listed, Paul. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this ID, I'm assuming this ID is gonna be constant, right? Let's try one more. Yeah, okay, it looks like this ID is constant. I don't know. So if you wanna know how expensive this chocolate is, for this package, it's 150 kroner per kilo. Danish kroner. Per kilo. Let's see. Let's convert it to Swedish. That's 204 in Swedish kroner per kilo of this chocolate. I don't know. Maybe I'm just broke. I don't know. I think it's expensive. I think it's very expensive, and that's why I don't get it very often. If I thought it was cheap, I would get it every single weekend. This package is 200 grams, and I paid, I think, 30 kroner. I think I paid 30 kroner for these 200 grams. So that is, in Swedish, that is 40, about 40 kroner. Let's see. 12 pounds per kilo. That's not gonna make it. I just did a quick conversion to test. Let's see. Let's see. For Great British pounds, it's gonna be 17 pounds per kilo. Am I freaking you out with how expensive chocolate is? I wish I could get 300 grams for 2 pounds. Life was so much simpler back in the day when chocolate was cheap. But now it's a luxury product. Apparently, I don't know. So we get the idea as a string, so I should just copy this string and say if message.reward ID is equals to, maybe I should put it like this, then we do stuff. See, I shit you not, the exact same brand and size as 20 Swedish krona here. You have double the price. That is insane. Can you send me some chocolate now, Boel? I need you to buy chocolate for me in the future. Yeah, I need to find chocolate in different countries, but I mean that's also why we always sure I'll send a bag of what? Wait, you want to send a bag of poop? I don't want you to send a bag of poop. I mean, like for most of my life, it's always been so. When we need to get a lot of candy in one go, like chocolate and candy and stuff in general, and soda and alcohol, we drive to Germany, we buy everything in bulk, and then we go home, and then we have stock for several months of stuff because it's so much cheaper in Germany. Yeah, let's smuggle chocolate. Okay, so if I just go look at my Twitch logger code, I'm thinking I can just steal from there to get this stuff working. Let's see. This is chocolate for 6. I mean, that's usually how it goes. I mean, these things don't last more than a single day, maybe 2 at most. So yeah. Let's see if I can steal some code. I don't know. Should I show what I'm doing? This is what I'm doing. I'm stealing code. And for some reason, my computer sees TypeScript as video files for VLC. So that's a thing. Let's see. We need the custom pipe stuff. Let's just open it in Sublime, and then we also need the notification stuff to see how I define those, and then we get this over here, and I'm just gonna send this back to showing this one because I'm just gonna copy paste stuff over, so it's gonna be fine. You're going to sort auth for the OBS WebSocket plugin. Can't focus. I am a brain virus. I make everyone else dumber so I can be relatively smarter. It's my secret master plan. So for the WebSocket stuff, what do I need to import? Do I need to import anything? Is it just base stuff? What am I looking at? Do you know that feeling when you just start looking at stuff and you have no idea what you're looking at? I'm just gonna import everything. Yeah, I'm importing everything as WebSocket from WebSocket, like you said. There we go. Now I have imported this. Now it's just gonna work, right? That's how it works. So yes, I am not very fluent in WebSocket. So I'm probably just gonna copy a bunch of stuff. So yes, let WebSocket. And let's call this WebSocket active equals to false. And then we just do a simple connection thingy. Let's create it down here somewhere. Let's do it after. You know what? I mean, in theory, we could just do it at the bottom. It wouldn't hurt anyone, right? This is expression. And so I need to look at the config file to see what I need to use. 8077. Okay, so yeah, we don't need none of that bullshit. We'll just do this like this. Let's see, it's simply just a pipe where you send any text back and forth, or binary if you want to. Yes. So why does it not like this? I'm pretty sure I imported it just like it's imported in the other thing. So why does it not like this? Do I need to... Bowl, please help me. Why can I not construct WebSocket like this? I mean, I'm copying from the Twitch logger right now. No construct signatures, but it shows right here it has construct. So, like, what? Okay, let's just ignore these for now. The only thing about this one. I mean, it's options, but we didn't use any extra parameters in the other code. Let's okay, let's have a look. Okay, if we look at this, right, this is what I copied basically, and this is the import, so it's exactly the same. No, I did not. It's okay, so that's probably it. That is very likely it. Let me just do that. I did do it now though. Like it's just npm installed ws, right? Let's see here. So what's your? Oh, I have an idea. I just remembered something. Oh, what is it? I think it was like this to make sure I have all the types for nodes, so it's gonna work properly with node stuff. Okay, that's not it either. Type originates at this import. A namespace style import cannot be called or constructed and will cause a failure at runtime. Consider using a default import or import require here instead. No, thank you. I do. Oh, actually, I think I know what the issue is now. I have TypeScript set up differently. So I'll just copy paste my TypeScript config, right? Maybe that's gonna help. Okay, it looks like. Oh wait, it's not done compiling. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, wait, it looks like it's done now. So now it should work. I'm not actually running the thing right now. I think. Oh wait, I am running the thing. So yeah, I can see you redeem. Okay, so now let's get some functions on open, on close, and on error. I don't know. Can we just put them down here? On open, we set this to active, and this is not something we are using. On close, we set it to false. Let's just say WebSocket opened. And down here we can say WebSocket closed. Maybe you want a variation not supporting construct. Yeah, I mean, it was probably part of this config. Probably one of these two causing the trouble, I would guess. But yeah, it's fine now. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just keep it like this. And now we have the WebSocket set up. Okay. So now I just need to get ready to test some stuff. Everything is coming together. So let's see. So message values. Okay, so let's just what are you saying? It links to the document I'm already in. In the docs I'm reading, please see this reference for how to do an auth request. Perfect. Wow. That is absolutely perfect. It's a recursive document. So, I don't know, let's just call this data for now. Data is going to be equals to an object, and I have this defined within type definitions. Let's see. Let's just copy paste all of this shit, and custom is gonna be true. Image is gonna be. Oh yeah, I gotta load this image. That's right. They tell me to do a specific type of request without specifying the JSON structure. Perfect. Image, yeah. So I gotta load one of these images. Why have I forgotten how to load an image? Can I just do PNG? Is PNG a default thing, or do I need to include something for PNG? I can't remember. I'll just try, I guess. Yeah, but there's a built-in way to load, or there's a node way to load PNG images. But I think I need to include PNG maybe. I mean, I can also use FS actually to load the image. Maybe I should just do that. So, oh yeah, I can. From FS promises, I want to load read file. So what does this take? It takes a path and encoding stuff. Okay, so the path would be dot assets. Let's just go with large. So what's the encoding for loading a PNG file? Is it just base 64? I think it's just base 64, right? I mean, we can just try. And since it's base 64, oh, actually, I have an idea. Console.log. What image? And return. No need to run anything else. No such file. Oh wait. Wait, why does it go so far out? It should be reading from within dist, right? Oh yeah, I also need to do the PNG, of course. Okay, looks like it worked. So this is our image file, and we need to send base 64 over the pipe, right? So it should just be like this, perfect. True to headset. It's not a data URL. It's just a direct base 64 string. It's just a pure base 64 string. Okay, so now I just need to set up all of this shit. So if I log it to headset and I set it to horizontal at the same time, is it gonna stay horizontal when I move my head? Or is it just gonna follow my head? Ah, okay, okay. So I'm assuming. Wait, actually, what have we these values set to in our custom stuff? Let me see. I'm thinking I'm just gonna steal these as a beginning. And actually, I'm just gonna steal all of it. Let's just grab this. Let's just mix it as I see fit. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, let's just set this to 0 and test this, I guess. So now we have our data set, and we can just do WebSocket dot. Is it just .send? Let me look at our stuff. Okay, yeah, it's just .send. And then we do JSON.stringify. Oh, oops. So now if I go and redeem this, is it gonna work? Maybe I should actually have the window open so I can see if it's working. Oh, it looks like it's working. Damn. So now we got water. We got water on demand. That's basically 90% done now. So yeah. I mean, this is just a test one. I'm gonna have a lot more in my face pretty soon. But I'm thinking I should change the structure slightly. Since this is gonna be mostly the same. Mostly the same, I'm saying. So I'm just gonna say... so let's just call this WebSocket data. And let's just start this out with null. And then we can just, after this, let's set the WebSocket data that image equals to water image. And now it's gonna say inline, of course. Okay, so just like this. Okay, perfect. Also a lot of fun tweens. I had a bounce one for, yeah. Now I just gotta learn how to use your tweens. So let's see, pitch and yaw. That's probably what I'm gonna start out trying. Let's just. So let's just say 10. Read me list the possible ones. The more fun ones are 6 to 9. Okay. So how do I oh, random int. Perfect. So let's say, is this inclusive or exclusive? Does not say. Why does it not say? I hate when it doesn't say. Just a max and min number. I feel like it's very important to know if it's exclusive or inclusive. Okay, let's just assume it's inclusive then. So it's both 6 and 9. So we set our tween to a random number, and so our pitch and yaw, that should be a random double, right? It does not do a random double. If I do random like this? New random. No. Math.random. Oh. What does math.random return? Okay, so it's a double between 0 and 1, right? I think. inclusive min and exclusive max, so I should set max to 10 then. Okay. Okay, yeah, so random double, that's between 0 and 1. So if I want to be lazy and say I want a pitch to go between, let's say, plus and minus 30. So I'm just gonna do this times 60 and then subtract 30, basically. That should be perfect, right? I mean, now it should be plus and minus 30. Okay. And so I just want to do the same for yaw. Wait, but what? A normalized integer between 0 and 1? How does that work? I mean, an integer. That means it's either 0 or 1, right? You can't have an integer between 0 and 1. So random int, that's basically a 50-50. Okay. But yeah, if I do this, I should get values, right? So now I just say data dot properties dot pitch equals to pitch, and I do the same for yaw. Okay, actually, so I'm thinking, I mean, we don't want two of the same tween, right? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The properties dot channel equals to I plus 1. So basically now we go from channel 1 to channel 10. And so if I run this now, and I redeem. What is going on? I need to make it further away from me. Distance, it's gonna be, let's do 4. Yeah, of course it didn't. Oh yeah, I should randomize the distance a bit too. And let's say our yaw instead of 30, let's go with let's just do 50. Yeah, there's a lot I can customize. I'm just keeping it simple for now. So actually, I need to create unique data objects for each. Actually, now I think about it, if I want to do them at a delay anyway. Since I wanna also kind of do random timing. So what I'm thinking actually, I'm gonna create a function. Function send water, and this is gonna take a data. And so essentially I'm just gonna so if I do a set timer, right? and I do send water with this. Is this gonna use the data I currently have? Is it gonna copy, or is it gonna change if I change the data before it actually happens? Yeah, I don't know. But I'm thinking like, if I do this, is it gonna work? And what? Oh yeah, that's not how you that's not how you pass variables when you do timeout. Send timeout. Callback max any void. Yeah, I do them in here, right? Like this. So, is this gonna copy or what's gonna happen? Because I kind of wanna do it like delay. That's gonna be a math.random, and I'm gonna say, and now we gotta think because it's milliseconds. So if I do 100, so it's gonna be anywhere between 0 and 100 milliseconds. Is that enough to be noticeable? Maybe 200. And it's not a delay, it's a delay. So now we do this. Okay, let's just test to see if this is gonna work. Or if everything is just gonna end up the same. Okay, yeah, everything just ends up the same. Wait, is it doing them one after the other? That's not right. It shouldn't be waiting. Oh yeah, if it's all the same, it's using the same ID. That's right. That's why it's waiting. Okay, yeah, but that's easily fixable. I'm just gonna say let data equals to. This should copy now, right? So now we keep this the same, and then we just say we set the data values. Yeah, now I just gotta wait for the queue to empty. Luckily we're only sending 10, so anytime. And maybe I should not have them all stay for 4 entire seconds. I mean, 2 seconds should probably be fine each, right? Anytime now. Can I flush? Can I flush it somehow, or do I need to restart it to flush it? Okay, it's done now anyway. You can be real fun and just have them appear and vanish with no duration if you just want them to animate. I don't know, maybe, potentially. I have no idea how I'm gonna end up doing this actually. By the way, I'm just improvising. I didn't have any vision. Okay, and it doesn't copy data when I do this. Guess it's time to look at the interwebs. Copy variable. I just want to copy. Node.js, how to clone an object. Fatalities and classes. But there's no need to squeeze every drop of performance. I often cheat and just use JSON to perform a deep copy. Object design hasn't been mentioned in any above answers. If you are, you can use a spread operator. Both of these are shallow clones, and the spread operator on objects require. There are some node modules out there if you don't want to run your own. So there's actually no proper way to just get a copy. It's always a reference. The way I imagine it is that it will be a cavalcade. What? I don't know what that is. Of glasses. So animate in between 3 or 4 and animate out with the same. And the actual duration is 0. Okay, after I get this to work, you will get to see it. I will make it after I get this copy stuff to work. Apparently there's no proper way to just get a copy without referencing. I mean, yes, but so the issue is it's the same data I'm modifying. When I modify this one, I'm also modifying this one. I don't want to do that. Maybe I should just make this a const. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm just gonna... This is not modifiable now. Problem solved, I think, right? Like if this is a constant and I take a cut and I set anything equals it now, it should be its own unique thing now, right? Because I'm not allowed to modify a const. Factory or interface and just the defaults can be random. And that's true. That is probably a better way to do it. But you know me, I don't do good code. I do quick code. You know, I take the route of writing it quickly and then spending hours dealing with headaches afterwards. But if I'm trying to modify something that's copying a constant, surely it's gonna create a new reference with the modified data in it, right? Because I mean, modifying a constant should throw an error, or maybe not. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm gonna try something. I want to see if it's truly modifying this stupid thing. But see, that's so this is a thing. Okay, this might be a thing I don't like about JavaScript then, because if I tried this in C#, these would definitely be unique, independent pieces of data that had nothing to do with this one. Okay, so now it's running. And just give me an output. I said give me an output. Okay, there we go. So, I don't know. Okay, if I just take the two last ones and look, so we can just look. One of them should just be what's up here actually. So so it should just be 0 and 0. Okay, so it does modify it. Yeah, but apparently that's not what JavaScript does. It just copies the reference to the data. It looks like even when I'm using a const. I wanna that clone. Come on, object dot clone dot copy dot neo. You've used deep copy functions in JavaScript that will loop over every property recursively. There wouldn't be anything built in, right? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna cheat. There we go. Now we got a copy. This is basically a deep clone, right? JSON encode and decode is a classic clone method. Oh, you've used it in production code. I mean, it should be fine then. If you can use it in production, I can use it in this stupid little thing. Okay, so now let's test it out. What is this? I'm not. Console, the log. Just to make sure that I'm not modifying this anywhere in any way. Let's just try only logging this. And I'm just gonna not use the image because that's gonna fill up my console. So let's see. Okay, it's definitely not modified now. So now instead, actually, I'm gonna run this because I want to see if what we get down here is different. Because this one must still be using the same. But because I was assuming, since this is scoped within this loop, so I was assuming this would be a new data object each loop, so this one should not get the same object passed multiple times, right? So I don't know what this is. -3, 13, -8, 16. No, it's different. 28 too. And it's also different channels, right? Channel 10, channel 3, channel 2, channel 9. Kinda on order, but whatever, I guess. Oh yeah, that's because of the timing, of course. But so the data down here is in different channels, and it's in different positions. So why would it not work? I need a way to log the output of this. I need a way to log what this gets sent to it. Why did everything just minimize? Every single thing on my computer just minimized by dragging this around on my screen. I'm losing my mind. Oh wait, it's not using the data variable. I know what's wrong now. Fuck you, program. Fuck you for making me make a mistake. Are you ready? Are you ready for this epic moment? The moment of truth. Redeem. Hey, we did it! Wait, are you serious? It's gonna display. That's a stupid feature. That's a stupid standard Windows feature. I don't like it. Okay, so I mean, now we got this working. And it's gonna stick to my head, by the way, so let's move it around a bit. So this is basically just in your face, gotta drink water now. That's perfect. I don't know, should I make it not stick to the face? Should I make it just stick to the environment? Oh, I just got an idea. I could make it stick to the environment, right? And just make it a 360, like all the way around you. No matter where you turn, you just see this. Yeah, let's just make it like a 360. Like the yaw is just gonna be randomly plus minus 180. So it's gonna be all around. And then we do pitch just plus minus, I don't know, 40 or something. I'm only using 10 right now. How many did you say total? 128? So I don't know, maybe a reasonable amount would be that I just use 28. Yeah, that's true. Okay, maybe I should just only put it like 180 degrees. So plus minus 90 degrees. How about we do this? We say 28. And so yeah, to get 90 we say 180. And we subtract 90. Do them in sine wave. What do you mean do them in sine wave? I mean, I get the sine wave function, but what's the sine wave function gonna help? I'm not sure I follow that logic exactly. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so if we... So, okay, let's do this, and then we say transitions. Let's make them a bit longer. So how can we make these more fun? Let's do false and true and okay, let's just try this one time. Quick. Okay, I kind of want to make these transitions a bit longer. And let's also maybe make this delay a higher maximum time. Transition spin to -90 in rotation 1 and 90 in rotation 2. And some tweens like more time to appear. Or like more time because of the animation steps involved. Like the bounce you use now, yeah. That is true. So, okay, let's try just spinning all of them. Plus 90, -90. Okay, so now I gave everything some more time and we got spins added. Let's see. That's actually pretty neat, right? I mean, it's randomized within plus minus 90 degrees. I mean, that's a pretty cool effect, right? I mean, I think 28 is enough to fit this space at least. How would you not notice this when playing any VR game? So I'm actually gonna increase my pitch slightly so it goes a bit more up and down. I think this is pretty much stream ready now. Wait a second. Why does this even work? I stopped loading the image. I forgot to uncomment loading the image again. Where do we get the image data from? The image data is not set with it. Let's try logging the data. Also need either scale 0 or opacity 0 for better appearance in both transition 1 and 2. I can try that. Let's do it like this and like this. But first I wanna look at my console log just to see Yeah, so we don't actually send any image. Is it because it's cached in the pipe app? Does it just keep a cache if I don't replace it? Yeah, scale will scale up and opacity will appear from transparent. So I'm assuming, right, by setting scale 0 here, it's gonna scale into existence and then it's gonna fade out of existence again, right? Basically. Okay, so I'm just gonna might not update the texture if you submit an empty one. I didn't know that worked. I guess the more we know. So I insert this again and just remove this. And this function is actually kind of redundant. I could just have done this within the set timeout. Okay, let's look at this now. I mean, that's pretty neat, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta randomize the distance too. Just a slight randomization to the distance. So I'm thinking distance, that's just gonna be a math dot random. Why is it not oh, I forgot an equal sign. Yep, I would take a different tween out though. Reverse bouncing. So right now it's just randomizing the tween in and out between 6 and 10. I haven't actually looked at what your different tweens do. Maybe I should go look at your documentation. Open via notification pipe. Let's see, what does it do? How does it work? Here we have it. For appearing, the bouncing makes sense. Maybe not so much for disappearing. Okay, wait. What tween would make sense for disappearing? I have no idea what your different tweens. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what quintic means. And something just happened on my stream, and I didn't have it open, so I noticed. Let's see, someone. Oh damn, that goes away quickly. Well, thank you for the follow. I couldn't read your name in time. I didn't know it went away that quickly. I should probably increase the time in those. So appear 6 to 9, disappear 2 to 5. Okay, I'll try that. But since it's exclusive, I'm gonna say 2 to 6, right? There we go. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like I would expect it's extremely boring to just look at me code some random shit, right? But looking at my stream stats right now, I actually have 8 viewers, which is 8 viewers more than I expected to have today. Since this was just a random stupid idea I got. Okay, let's see. So now they... okay, yeah, maybe I expected 1 viewer. I don't know. I mean, Brad is also streaming today, right? So I don't know if it's now. I don't actually know what time that stream was. So you could be watching that stream. Let's see. This looks fine, right? So they kind of jump in and then they fall out again. Believe it or not, you're keeping me sane right now. How am I keeping anyone sane? I should be keeping you insane. Oh, so he's not actually streaming. Okay, yeah. I thought I just assumed he would be streaming. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the distance thing. So currently the distance is 4, so it should just be plus minus a small number. Oh, maybe we should just plus minus anything from 0 to 1. Oh yeah, then I should say multiplied. Actually, well, you can't say plus minus 0 to 1. What am I talking about? Multiply by 2 and then subtract by 1. So it goes from -1 to +1. So I'm just gonna say data dot no properties dot. Why is it not giving me any helpful stuff? Okay, let's just call it distance. Distance plus equals to distance. There we go. You're beat mapping, and although you don't understand coding, you're finding this interesting. Well, I'm happy to be of help today. I also, wait, did my music just stop again? I think it's because we've basically just been reaching the limits of this playlist multiple times. Maybe I should find a different one. I just searched for a random no copyright playlist. Let's find something else. What's this sound like? Yep, this is our new video, a music, stream music thing. I don't know. Just random no copyright albums. Okay, let's try this now. So we should be able to do this. Okay, so it's kind of difficult to see from a monitor actually, but yeah, they are slightly different distances now. Should maybe also help prevent some clipping, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe we should so the distance, positive distance, makes it further away, right? So I'm actually thinking maybe we do 3 and then so the value can be from 0 to 3. So now it can go from -1 to +2, so it could go a lot further away, but it cannot go that much closer in the face. So I'm thinking this might be a good, because I want more variation in distance, but I don't want to get it too close to the face. So I'm thinking this might be a good idea. Let's see. Yeah, isn't this nice? So I'm actually pretty happy with this now, right? They all come seemingly random and then go away again. And they get at random locations, and we get 28, so I only take up 28 channels of the 128. If you want more chaos, you can also randomize the rotation and the transition. I could do that. I could also not do that. I could randomize the sign of the rotation, because like if I switched around, like if I made this one a positive spin and this a negative spin, it would do the same, just opposite, right? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking exactly about. So I'm thinking just doing it opposite, because like changing how much rotation, I don't feel like it's gonna accomplish much. But making it a bit less uniform might be a good idea. So I could just do rotation direction, and it's gonna be random end. No, random end. No, I need to provide an argument for max. So if I do back to the terminal, random end 1. What do you mean it's not defined? Wait, is that not a JavaScript thing? Or a Node thing, I mean? Oh, it's a TypeScript thing. What does it look like in here? Crypto 1. Oh, so it's using crypto. So if I just do crypto, so I need to do 2, right, to get a 1. Yeah, okay, because it's still exclusive. So if I do a random int 2, it should go between 0 and 1. So that's what I gotta do. Okay. To exit, control C or type .exit. Okay, so yeah, I just do random int 2 for the direction. Oh yeah, I was wondering for a sec, why is there no space, but I'm in the wrong file. This stupid OBS plugin uses properties in JSON with a dash in the name, which is not compatible with JavaScript property accesses. Yeah, that's why I've just started package.json uses dashes too. What the heck, package? Oh no, never mind. That's not package.json thing. That's the node modules names. Never mind. So the TypeScript config is using camel casing, which is interesting because I've noticed in a lot of places it seems like most JSON things use snake case. So I've just started using snake case for my JSON. I think, I don't know, actually sometimes I use camel case. Depends on my mood. I think camel case is more visually pleasing anyway. I mean, camel case is the most visually pleasing case. Camel case and Pascal case, depending on what you're working on. I'm also kind of iffy about JavaScript using camel case for methods. I'm more used to using Pascal case for that, from coming from C# or Pascal case. That's what seems to be the standard in C# at least. Okay, so the rotation direction. So now we can basically say data.transition dot, is it just called rotate? C# does Pascal case, which I had not used in 200 million years. Yeah, it depends on what you're working on, right? I think for fields in C# it's camel case, and for methods and class names it's Pascal case, and I think also properties are Pascal case. I might be remembering some of it wrong, who knows. Okay, it's called spin. So we can just do times equals rotation direction, and then for something like that, VS complains when I'm wrong, so no big. Yeah, I mean, I kinda like having JetBrains tools also complain if I'm wrong about stuff, and I kinda like that because it helps me follow what's a more widely known standard, because that makes it easier when looking at different code. It's faster to notice things if I'm used to the right way. Exactly, and if you just don't know what to do anymore, you just do reformat code and it's gonna fix everything for you. Now I know everything's following standard. Nah, snake case is ugly. Snake case looks like, I don't know. Yes, I use snake case, but I almost went into my JSON file to show you, but nah, I'm not gonna open it. Okay, so if we try this now, maybe, just maybe, you often use the Kotlin hints at work, and your boss complimented you on improving the code while you just Alt-Enter to apply suggested fixes. Wow. If that's enough to improve code, I mean, that's usually what I do too, but I would say it's more props to that program. I feel like especially JetBrains programs are extremely helpful when it comes to formatting things, even more than Visual Studio. I mean, Visual Studio is also helpful, but JetBrains stuff like Android Studio and the different tools they make, super helpful. Did they rotate different directions? Kind of looked like the same, didn't it? So I'm gonna do this, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna do just like Sonar Lint. Never heard of it. So I'm assuming that does something similar, right? Comes with suggestions to improve stuff. Okay, here we go. Now we should get a lot of spin values. You just vomit, then convert the class to Kotlin and solve bugs for 5 hours. I mean, that's also a solution. I'm using I'm taking an Android programming course, so I'm using Kotlin for that a lot lately. I am trying to so we've created groups to make like a project, an overall project for the course, and in my group we decided to make an app that shows the weather, but it doesn't just say like, oh, it's -2 degrees outside. It instead of showing a numeric value, it tells what kind of clothes would be good for the weather, what kind of outfit is good to wear, stuff like that. Indeed, help with errors, keep a good coding standard and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, where would we be today without programs like that? Imagine back when people actually did everything by hand and just crossed their fingers. Oh, please work this time. I've spent 3 hours compiling. Please work. And today it's just gonna immediately tell us what's going on. Why does some of these equal 0? Oh, wait a second. Now it's 0 or 1. God damn it! Silly me. It has to be either 1 or -1, of course. So tells all women to always wear bikini. Probably. I mean, oh wait, actually you're talking about the weather app, of course. Yeah, my mind. So actually, yes, of course, it always tells women to wear bikini. I mean, isn't this Scandinavia? All weather is bikini weather, right? I mean, we've all grown accustomed to the temperatures, of course. Just do shit equals random and yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So this one is either 0 or 1. So yeah, let's just -1 1. Okay, and no longer thinking about this. Now let's test some water. I need more chocolate. It's been a while since I ate some chocolate. I need to keep my energy. Wait, what? Oh yeah. So of course they are both opposite already, so I need to just multiply both like this. Stupid me. Otherwise I'm just gonna equalize them. The max2 is redundant according to the spec. Yeah, well, it's not redundant according to my thing. Look at this. Does this look redundant to you? Does this look redundant to you? Quite clearly, it expects 1 to 3 arguments, but it got 0. My JavaScript is not old and shitty. It's a TypeScript thing, I'm pretty sure, because TypeScript modifies this to something that includes a crypto object and says, so this actually becomes equals to crypto.randomInt. So it's a TypeScript thing, probably. Anyway, this should work. Kebab case. It's just that it's incompatible with most languages. Oh yeah, kebab case. That's just when's that used actually? It's used for class names in HTML. HTML classes are usually using kebab case, aren't they? No, HTML uses kebab case for class names. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the standard. Is it? Are you sure that's? Are you sure that's CSS? You write it in the HTML file, like class equals to, and you can also use it from JavaScript. Like it's not strictly a CSS thing. It's just an identifier for a DOM element, I believe it's called. Yeah, it's a DOM thing. But HTML is just a markup language used to define the DOM structure. So I would still say it's an HTML thing. Yeah. Let's look at this. Here we go. So now they are randomized in rotation. Isn't this nice? Yes, you can write classes any way you want to, but I'm pretty sure the standard amongst the internet is to use kebab case. Like if you go to most websites, actually, let me just check inspect element on Twitch. Let's see. Let's look at a class. Yeah, that's quite clearly kebab case. Okay, 1 second. Look at this. What case does this look like? What does this look like? Huh? Tell me. It's kebab case. It actually makes sense because when you think about it, the dash is usually used to in most cases you separate things with a dash, right? So often if you have one thing you can append other options to. That's how it's usually used as far as I know. Like I don't know, do we have a good example? Let's look at a button, for example. Okay, they don't have any classes related to it being a button, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so you can see a lot of times they have multiple things like TW flex, so they made it flexible. TW align item center, so they appended align item center to it. See, that's how it's used. Basically it means like you have a thing which you add another thing to. That's my rant for today. But I would not say it sucks. I would say it's actually pretty good in the way it's used. The biggest issue is that most IDEs don't work very well with it, because like if you try to select something, they try to split it at all the dashes. It doesn't select the whole thing and stuff like that. Yes, web dev can be a nice thing and it can be an annoying thing, definitely. But so wouldn't you say this water thing is actually kind of done now? Isn't this perfect? Yes, that is true. It is easy to do errors. So what should we do for the rest of the night now? Just hang out? 24 hours on a Sunday? I'm not sure about that one. I gotta get up and study on Monday. But maybe I should do some kind of stream tomorrow to test this. I also need to create a batch script to just why 17 minutes ago? Oh, you mean from midnight to midnight? That way, okay, yeah. So, wait, now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I need to create a batch script that's just gonna run all of my stream tools now, because I have so many individual node scripts I gotta run at stream start by now. So I gotta keep streaming, apparently, I guess. But how am I gonna keep you entertained? That's the question. Wait, can I see my bitrate in this thing? Apparently I'm streaming at 5,800 kilobits per second. So that's a thing. What can I actually do as a streamer? I've never looked much at the stream tools. I can run a 1-minute ad break. Let's just do ads for the next 24 hours. Give me that ad money. Oh, I can make a poll, right? What should the question be? Okay. There we go. We have a short content does not meet guidelines. It's so annoying. Anything that involves swear words is against goddamn Twitch guidelines. This is an 18+ stream. Why am I not allowed to use swear words? Please tell me. Can I just? Okay, it's still not. Why does this not reach guidelines? Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to say. Wait, can I just? I cannot cheat it with my Scandinavia. Shit. You've written 2,000 times more in this chat than the code you're working on. That's progress. Let's all give a round of applause for Bowl. He knows, he keeps his priorities straight. I managed to cheat the system. I used a bit of Scandinavian letters. I hope you can still kind of read what I tried to type in my poll. So while that's running, I'm gonna go and refill my glass because I have no more hydration. I just realized the music has stopped again. Okay, and I am back. So maybe I should fix the music while this is going on. Let's see, what should we play? Here we go. This is called No Copyright Music Instrumental for Presentations, Corporate Videos, Free Music for Relaxing, Gym, Sleeping Music. Yes, you need to expand it to click on it, I think. Very soon the poll is gonna end and we'll see what happened. Oh yeah, I need to, okay, so 100% of anyone who voted told me to fuck off, so I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's on the top of chat. There should be at the top of chat something saying hydrate good question mark. Yeah, what did you think it meant, Bowl? What did you think it meant? Rating F. Well, I guess it could mean that too. I'm just gonna delete it. There you go. Poll gone. No more poll. Oh, I'm getting so thirsty. It's been so long since anyone redeemed water. I can barely talk anymore. Oh, I gotta drink water. Here we go. Oh. Don't waste all of your points. You gotta keep some for the next community challenge, right? Okay, just waste them all then. Imagine if you just kept spamming that and didn't notice when I suddenly set it up to the right price. Guess I better down the water now. There we go. I mean, you just gotta... I'm pretty sure one glass of water is not enough to get water poisoning. All of this chocolate is just gonna dry up the water anyway. So what do I do now? One glass per glass in VR. Oh no, that's gonna be horrible. Actually, can I modify the order of things, or are they just ordered by price? Help fix switch statement. That does not work. Okay, so in order to fix a switch statement, 1 second. Okay, so today I am going to show you how switch statement. Okay, that's our lesson for today. Okay. So today we will be doing C hashtag, which is short for C#. Okay. Today I am gonna be showing you JS, which is short for JavaScript. Value confirmed to be an integer 1. Okay. So you do switch, and then you do value, right? Okay. Let val equals to 1. Then you simply do case 1, case 1, and then you just do stuff, break, case 2, other stuff, break, and we could also throw a default in there and do other stuff, break, and then we just close it off, and that's how you do a switch statement. Switch val case 1 console log 1 break Now show off the when statement. But you why does that switch not work? Have you tried putting a default in there? I don't know if you need to have a default maybe. If it's confirmed to be 1, then it should work. No issue. That's how switch cases work. Switch statements work, I mean. Okay, in this tutorial I will show you while I write a while statement. Okay? This is gonna be in JS, short for JavaScript, because it's a language for scripting Java. Yep, that's why it's called JavaScript. It's a way to script in Java. Yep, that is the definition. Yeah, it always runs the default. Oh shit, well, if it's a JSON, then if it's written as a string in JSON, then it returns a string. If it's written as a number in JSON, then it should be a number when it's passed. Yeah, you can do switch on anything in JavaScript. If it's a string, you can just do it like this, no problem. Of course, doing string comparisons are very slow compared to doing integer comparison. You could always just pass it as an integer too, instead of doing string comparison. Wait, I can actually can we just pass int and then just this is gonna turn it into the number 1, basically. So what you could do, Bull, you could say there we go, and now it's gonna work the way you expect it to work, basically. That's one way to do it. Or even if the value is gonna be the thing, you can start your switch statement like this, and now it's also gonna work the way you want it to work. The stream is helping you. I'm doing a tutorial on how to pass a string as an integer. Why did you quote everything? That's stupid. Don't quote your integers. Yes, I'm allowed to call my viewers stupid. This is a fun time stream, so I'm allowed to call Bowl stupid. Okay, so on with the tutorial in how to script in Java. Yes, that is true. It's not needed. I just do it out of habit. I just put a break in everything that's supposed to be separated. So yeah, okay, so how to script a while loop in Java. Yes, we are scripting in Java right now in today's tutorial. The best way to do a while loop is just to do while true. Actually, you know what? Okay, so this is a very classic, very good and helpful kind of loop that you should always make in your code, and you should always run this as your first part of code, right? So you do function application. This should always be the function you use to start your application, right? Inside this, you do while true application, because so what we are doing now is that we are making sure the application always keeps itself running, and then you simply write application. There we go. Super important. Do this in all your Java programs. Always. Very important. Keep the application running. Want to know something fun? the API I use ignore IDs that are not strings. So you need them as strings. I mean, okay. I mean, you can pass it as a string only in your switch thing up here, and then just keep it as a string everywhere else, but just pass it to integer in the beginning of the switch, and that's gonna work fine then, no problem. Because if you pass it at this point, it's not gonna change anything, and it's still gonna do integer comparisons in the actual switch statement. Yeah, exactly, after you run application. This is very important to make sure your application is gonna function. You see, this is called function because it's something that makes the application function. While this is true. So your application is gonna function while this is true. Okay? Very important. That's how we script in Java. So actually, am I allowed to call something val in JavaScript? I can't remember. Is that like a protected name? Okay, it's not. But okay. Okay, so that's fine. Yep. So technically, how do I unsub from this Java dude? I'm not gonna show you how to unsubscribe from me. Nope. Technically, this document should be runnable in JavaScript now. I would not recommend running this, but it is runnable. I don't actually know how it's gonna. If I want it to be extra evil, maybe I should run this in a new thread every time. But what if you run it in Node instead? If I set this to create new threads and I run it in Node, couldn't it end up like taking up all the resources on my computer? When I see something fun I made, it's very fun, I promise you. Pretty sure it would go past some kind of security threshold unless Node.js sucks. Well, I guess we'll never know because I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so I did something, right? I created a thing. I know, impressive, right? Let's see. When is it gonna start? Thank you for those chicken and eggs with chicken in them. Okay, there we go. So if I pull this over now, look at this. It's a to-do list. Wow. Yes, I did some. It's a hint signal. What? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. See, I did a thing. I practiced Vue.js. Oh, you mean I'm a chicken because I'm not running the code? You're a chicken because you're not running the code. See, you can delete tasks. You can edit tasks. This is no longer in project B. This is in project. This is in project F-U. So now this is in project F-U. You're not sane. You're unsane. I love how it's censored using all of the page. Isn't it perfect? See, it's responsive. It's very responsive. Look at this. No matter how wide your page is, it's always gonna fit. Super responsive. see no issue. So we can do like a new thing. We have a new to do thing. We call it sort off, and then this belongs in a project called Smackhead. And bam, now we have a new thing. And now currently it's pending, but then we click on it and now it's completed. And I'm never gonna finish C and D, so we can just remove those. So we have 3 completed and 0 pending now. I'm actually surprised how easy it is to do. I mean, I know that's the entire point of view, but make stuff so it actually is dynamically changed. But essentially, Vue just it's actually pretty cool. It just allows me to place values like this. So the title I have here, it's just gonna, whenever this value changes, it's gonna automatically update the page. Yeah, but this is even easier than vanilla.js. Like I just put it in like this, and then if I change it, it's gonna automatically change. But I am doing something similar on a different web page I have. But which one? Oh yeah, so if I go to, I have this page I've made where these boxes are essentially dynamically created in JavaScript. The incomprehensive fake crap. I'm not using any Google stuff now. No Google stuff is used here. This is 100% vanilla stuff. It is as freaky as when I did a table in C# that directly allowed you to see and change stuff in the database. Yes. Oh no. So that tag, it's Vue.js is what it's called. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah, it is. That's what it's called. It's probably not a valid URL. Yeah, it's not a valid URL, but that's what it's called. Which is what allowed me to do it. But in this one, everything in this is just vanilla.js controlling it. So these things are dynamically created from JS, and then I just keep references like the list of online players. I keep a reference, and then so I just use Ajax to from time to time pull from my database when it changes, or with any of these values changes actually, and then if there's any difference, I'm just gonna, since I have a reference to the DOM objects saved as variables, I'm just gonna go in and change the text in them. Or in the case of online players, I create a list of list items that I just append to it. So I'm, in a sense, I'm accomplishing the same, just in vanilla. And I'm sure what I'm doing is a lot more inefficient because I'm an inexperienced web developer. But at least it works. If it works, it works. Should I save? No, I'm not gonna save. Oh no, Batman's killing a shark. WebSocket's power to only push pull when needed. I mean, that is probably a good idea, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm lazy. If it was hosting on an application, so it's a bit convoluted because so it's using stats from a game server. So what I'm doing is my game server is sending post requests to my PHP server. It's sending post requests basically to a web server running some PHP scripts to update the information in the database. And then my web page is sometimes yes, basically a webhook. And then my web page is basically also using a webhook to get information with a get request. I would like to just directly place things in the database from my server plugin, but that's not possible. It breaks the stuff because it's a plugin for a server in a game made in Unity, and for some reason they do not like any libraries using MySQL, so that's out of the question. So actually, I didn't have anything else planned for the stream today. We did everything now. You aren't getting any. It's mine. It's mine. So yeah, when I get a tour of my computer, it's a very interesting computer. Let's get some more copyrighted stuff of my backgrounds. I mean. Yeah, so you should just get your own chocolate. We actually got lyrics in this. I don't want music with lyrics. Some more background music. Okay, look at this. So I actually got a theme for my backgrounds, right? So on my leftmost monitor, we got Batman killing a shark, right? And then on if I change my display to the center one, we got a shark trying to enter through a picture frame. Yeah, he's using a lightsaber. So my center screen, that's a shark coming through a picture frame into a cat. And then if we go to my rightmost screen, we got a shark chasing down a fish. It's just shark theme. Actually, so maybe it's a progression from right to left, actually. So first the shark eats a fish, then it eats a cat, and then finally it tries to eat Batman, but he ends up killing it with a lightsaber instead. And that's the life of the shark. I just happened to find some shark pictures. And that's where my chat is. But I also have my chat here. But I've mostly been using the chat in the browser when I'm coding stuff because I have OBS minimized. For 5 minutes and come back to here shark is trying to eat Batman. What's going on? Okay, you want a tour of my backgrounds. So you see, this is my rightmost monitor. I have 3 monitors, right? So this is my rightmost monitor, right? The shark is eating a fish. Then we go to my center monitor. The shark is coming through a picture frame to eat a cat. And but this shark hasn't had enough yet, right? Now it's eaten a fish. It wanted something bigger, it took a cat. But it wants something even bigger yet. So now it's going for a human. But it didn't realize that human was Batman and he had a lightsaber. So the shark is in for a fight. And I'm imagining Batman wins this fight, right? So, I mean, obviously he would win. That's the story of my background wallpapers. You can chat as often as you want as a mod. You can spam to your heart's content. Well, can't anyone chat as often as they want? I don't have any cooldown in my chat. My monitors used to have the same wallpaper, but then I found this website with a bunch of cool wallpapers, and so I had a hard time deciding on anything. So I just ended up finding that shark in the picture frame, and then I decided, well, why not get a theme? So I just found all the different shark wallpapers on that website and put them all together. The rate limit should only be if you send the same message multiple times, at least in my chat, as far as I know. As long as you send different messages, everything should be fine. I can't actually remember if I saved any of the other pictures from that website. Let's see if I have any. Because I remember there were a lot of cool pictures, but I have so many pictures to scroll through. I think that depends on the streamer. I think that's some stream channel settings you can set or something. I'm not sure exactly. Why is the Batman picture upside down in my picture folder? Oh well. Do I have any of the other pictures? It might look like I don't have the other pictures, unfortunately. So yeah. Yep, unfortunately I don't have the other pictures. And I do not remember the site I got them from. But I can actually quickly find it because I do remember where I posted a link to some friends to that site. And it's probably not that far away. Yeah, actually, so let's have fun in Discord. So here's some pictures I found from that wallpaper site. If you want a dog looking at you at all times, I think that's a bit maybe like staring into my soul while I'm at my computer. That's not something I want. But look at this, it's actually some pretty cool pictures they have on that site. Basically, if you want something similar to a normal Windows theme, but instead of getting the default Windows, the what's it called, Bliss. Instead of getting Bliss, you have some kind of a floating island. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it kind of reminds me of the island from the Gorillaz music videos. The floating island with the windmill. Though from this place, it looks more like a light tower than a windmill. But other than that, it's pretty similar. Wait, let's actually have a look. See, couldn't that be a bit similar? Okay, maybe not exactly the same, but it's kind of similar enough. You have an archive of fantasy wallpapers as backgrounds, and mechs and sci-fi. So basically all the different things. You can also have this as your wallpaper if you wanna think your computer is in pain. This is a thing on that website too. Vertigo. Which one? Vertigo. You mean that one? Could be. Who knows? Maybe they stole it. I haven't played Vertigo, so I couldn't tell. Vertigo. Maybe I should put it in VR. Okay, just reminiscent. It could be inspired. Who knows? Yeah. So much different stuff comes up when you search Vertigo. Oh no. Too much stuffs I can't find. But yes, I mean, who wouldn't want this as the background, right? What does it say? Please. Wait, what does it say actually at the bottom of this one? Please get off my computer. Ah, okay. Wait, this is my computer. It's a reading test, basically. Oh, I found the website. Look at all this weirdness. It's actually, they actually have a lot of cool pictures on this website. Like I was pleasantly surprised because most wallpaper websites just have ugly crap that no one wanna have as a wallpaper. I will probably try Vertigo at some point. Oh shit, I'm running out of battery in my headset. Well, good thing I can keep talking without my headset batteries because I don't use my headset microphone. Oh, I dropped my battery. But I do use my headset to listen to music. Music is important. That actually reminds me, so I'm obviously gonna do my community. Did the music stop again? God damn it. It was just there a minute ago. There we go. Now we got music again. So, community challenge. So this one, that's the next one I'm gonna do, right? So I'm thinking actually, so the next community challenge could just be, there's more than one Escape VR. So now obviously I have no idea how good that game is gonna be because I haven't tried it yet. So it's an escape room series. We could just like Trapped Above the Clouds could be the one after. Yeah, I'm getting all my shit sorted live on stream instead of doing it on my own. So essentially, yeah, this is just gonna be my next. Oh, I need to delete these ones before I can add more. What's with this stupid limit? I guess goodbye, Jet Island. Hello, Escape VR. Wait, is there actually an archive? Isn't it just... Oh, it does say archiving. Where would that archive be? Don't you think they just mean delete? I'm happy for the company and I don't have to share. I mean, I guess that's the upside of taking strangers over the internet as company. No sharing of chocolates. 3 community challenges, all custom graphics. See, I did do some custom stuff for the Moss, and I also did for Jet Island. Well, Jet Island I just ripped directly an image from the Steam store page, and I think I found this on image search somewhere. I can't remember if it was transparent or if I removed the background from it. It definitely looks like delete, but it does say archive. I just don't see any evidence of an archive existing. Anyway, yeah, let's add a new one. I kind of don't feel like... I don't feel like making custom graphics for Escape VR. I mean, I don't think the game has anything I can steal, and I don't even know what I should use as graphics for a game like this. I mean, I could maybe put some transparent prison jail bars. I don't know. Okay, let's look. Images, transparent. Type transparent. Oh, I guess I could just steal this. Sure, why not? Oh no, when I click view image, this doesn't look transparent anymore. Okay, let's hope for the best. Let's hope it's gonna be transparent. Oh, okay, that's transparent. Good. Yes, Sublime Text is my image viewer. Because why the fuck not? Why not use your text editor to view images too? Right? For Angry Birds, I was in a hurry, so figured I would fix it later. No, cannot edit. Yeah, you cannot edit live challenges. I mean, what else should I use to view images? The default Windows image viewer, it's crap. Look at this, it's crap. It doesn't even show whether the background is transparent or not. What is this? What is this? Paint doesn't even support transparency. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Okay, so now we have a picture. Now we just need to fix the scale, right? So the last one was 15k, so this one's gonna be 20k. I'm just gonna up the price every single time. 30 days. We need 112, 56, 28. Let's see. No transparency. Same thing as people accumulate points quicker than they spend them. Yeah. Yeah, the 2000 limit is definitely annoying. It kind of limits, it restricts like a certain amount of streams I have to do to get it fulfilled, depending on how many viewers I have. So people with more viewers can have a higher limit and reach it faster and get people to spend more of their points, because that's how it is, I guess. Can I just like open? I want to just open the picture. Pictures. Okay. There we have it. I think you have a lot of Yopos to spend. That's good. At some point, I'm gonna make something that's gonna be expensive. Oh no! Ah! Jump scare. Okay, let's see. What's the scale of this? Okay, now I just got a image, camera size. I actually scared someone. You know it's supposed to scare me, not you. There we go, and now we just scale image 112. And we export. Let's just put it to desktop for now. KHL. Yeah, I mean, that's why I inserted it around the time. Actually, no, wait, I don't know when I did it. Wait, why did the scale of this change? It doesn't fit my... Wait, does the scale of this change when VR turns off? It doesn't look like it's fitting my frame anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get it turned on in 1 second just to make sure, just to see if it's gonna start fitting my frame again, because it looks like it's jumped out of my frame. That's kind of weird. Kind of sus. Oh, I gotta wait for the base stations to power on again. Well, I guess I can just... Oh, it's coming now. No, it just does not fit my frame anymore. What the heck is this? Wait, if I drag to this monitor, is it gonna... Oh, it's because it was full screened. Ah, okay, that's it. It should save the window size, but if you change it, it will keep that instead. If you had it open when a game changed resolution. Yeah, it looks like it's just because right now it's not full screen, but when I full screen it, it's gonna, of course. Yeah, it's annoying. So I gotta keep it not full screened. Okay, export. And now we gotta have one in, I think it was 56, right? 56. Then we say export as, and that's medium. I wish I could just say like Twitch, you scale it for me, and then just, oh shit, I should resize. Just say Twitch, please rescale it, and then just ship them one thing, and then they will just scale it down. But I guess they don't want to do that. I know there was one part of, I can't remember if it was emotes or whatever it was, where you could choose to just get one size and it's gonna scale it, or you could choose to get 3 different sizes, depending on if you had different sizes. So now we just go to desktop, cage large, cage medium. Oh, I didn't, wait, didn't I click the, there's no cage small? Why is there no cage small? Oh, I chose save as instead of export as. My bad. There we go. Now, should I, what color should we use? Should we just have it black? Like, is black fitting for like escape this place trapped somewhere? I don't know. Could also be blue because it's above the clouds, or white because it's clouds. I don't know. I'm not a visual designer. I don't know how to do visual design. I'm just gonna make it black because it's you're trapped, it's lonely, it's sad, it's black. I mean, that's usually how it goes, right? Or it could be gray because it's a rainy day. I don't know. Gray doesn't fit well with the gray image. I'm just gonna keep it black. Okay, here we go. No, wait, why does it say file too large? Didn't, what? Okay, I gotta take a look at my thing. Desktop. Cage. Large. 112 by 112. 25.8 kilobyte. Maximum size. Are you serious? Maximum 25 and it's 25.8. What the heck? Twitch. Come on. Come on. Can I do anything in my export to... are there any export settings that allows me to make it smaller? It's already the highest compression level. I don't know stuff. How do I... Advanced. I don't freaking know how to do stuff. Do you know how to do stuff? How can I make this smaller? Like smaller in size, not smaller in resolution. I don't know what this is. GIMP. GIMP, it's basically the open source equivalent to Photoshop, I think. So that's basically the equivalent of choosing 8 BPC RGBA, I think, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is it. I'll just try. Let's see what size we get. 25.8. No, is it already? Can I see some? I want to see some details. Bit depth 32. No, I wanted 8. As PNG is otherwise lossless, need to do some destructive shit. Yes, image. Can I? I mean, it's set to 8-bit integer. Oh, good night, Vobo. Have a good sleep. Have a fantastic sleep with good dreams and stuff. Export settings. Oh, I got a hydrate. Yeah, so I think I closed the hydrate up, didn't I? Yeah, hydrate is not running. I'm sorry, you didn't get to see the hydrate. I'll redeem a new hydrate for you. Don't even think about it. Here you go. But I don't actually have anything. I need to get something to drink now. I mean, I can't just have a hydrate without following it. Just 1 second. Here we go. Hydration. Okay. Now, oh yeah, some export settings. I mean, I was looking at. This wouldn't change if I reload, would it? Okay, no. Replace. So these are my export settings. I'm pretty sure this meant I'm doing 8-bit. Like, I need the A part to make it transparent, right? I mean, that's something I have to do to keep the transparency, because it's alpha. Well, I have no idea what most of this stuff is. Yeah. Like, does interlacing make it smaller or bigger in size? I don't freaking know. But it's already set to compression level 9. That should be the most compressed, right? Like, it goes from 0 to 9. Save color values from transparent pixels. If I don't do this, is it gonna lose transparency, or is it just gonna not use data for the transparency? What if I do this? What's gonna happen? Yeah. Oh, so what size is this right now? Why is it still 28.5? I mean 25.8. What am I talking about? Actually, I should use that too. Use the work for optimizing app graphics. So this is basically an optimizer. Okay, let's grab this and see what we can do. Oh, it opened over here. Extract files. Let's see. Preview what the change will do. That's nice. Okay, so now we just add a file. I'm just doing stuff, hoping I'm doing what I hope I'm doing. Okay. So okay. Make this bigger. You can do custom at the top. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so I want high quality over speed anytime. So I mean, this still looks fine for a small image. I mean, I don't really see any change actually. I mean, I can just keep it at this. Look at the size. It's a 1/10 of the size already, and I can't see any changes. See, it looks perfectly fine, and it's already like 5 kilobytes. So yeah. Oh, it was set to overwrite the original, so I guess it's just 5 kilobytes now. I guess I should just upload it. Do I have to do this again? Yeah, it's fine. free. Just gonna close you. Wait, what's this? 2? Delete. Add now, okay. It's okay. That's fine. 20k, 30 days. KH large. KH medium. How big is the medium actually? Okay, yeah. Now the large is the smallest file size of them. You killed the clone that was not a clone, so the original died. Oh no! I killed the original because I thought it was a clone. Basically. In truth, it was just a symbolic link to the original. Okay, create. It created a clone again. Ah, there we go. Okay, so after I complete this one now, I'm just gonna start this one, basically. And look at how bad it is at handling long names. I mean, look at this. How terrible is Twitch at web design? It also bugged with the export feature the other day. So over the course of like 30 minutes, I ended up getting the same stream video exported to my YouTube channel 10 times. I had to go through and delete 9 of them. And they just kept coming because like export takes time. So it's just, oh, another one. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. Yeah. I guess I could just archive Moz also. I don't know where my archive is, but it's archived now. Learn more. Does learn more show me more? Nope, it does not show me more. Where are you, archive? I don't know how drops work. I'm just gonna keep out of them. I don't have a tier 3 emote yet, and I also need to fix this up. It's too dark. I need a new emote instead of this one. But it's okay because I don't think anyone is tier 2 anyway, right? So it doesn't matter much. Like, at least I assume you're not tier 2, right? Are you? Oh, whoops. No, you're tier 1. So everyone is tier 1. So it doesn't matter. Now I still wonder where my archive is. Kinda wanna find it. I mean, can you do more? Because until you reach a certain threshold, you can only have one of each, unless you have reached that threshold of 15 subscriber points. You need to get 15 subscribers before before you can have more. I mean, you can also have bit tier stuff, which I have no idea how to do, but it's fine because people don't generally use bits on my channel, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I also need a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you could use that to get the other emotes, right? I totally forgot about that one. Well, I guess this means yeah, I don't know how to find the archive, so no archive. Anyway, today has been a long stream, 3 hours. And for the last hour, I've just been doing random shit because the development already ended, and I've just been talking and doing stuff and looking at stuff. So I think to right now, like one in the night, 1 in the morning, might be a good point to end the stream and say we've had a great time. We've discovered a lot together, and we have learned how to do a while loop while scripting in Java. So I think we should find someone to raid, right? I mean, that's fun. It's always fun to raid people. Let's go to normal Twitch. Find someone to raid. I mean, oh no. I mean, it's okay. Bedtime is just a social construct. You don't need to believe in it. It's a social construct. So none of my usual people are streaming right now, and considering I only have 2 viewers right now, I'm not gonna bring much to whoever I decide to raid. So who should we raid today? It's okay. Goop is nice. Goop fits right in this channel. I mean, just look at what my viewers are called. Goop fits right in here. So yeah, no problem. Okay, so yeah, who should we raid today? Improv night. Are they doing anything interesting?
For sure.
But so yeah, I guess let's start with. I've been waiting for this one. I've just been waiting all week for it. Do you want to try some advanced charades?
Okay.
Okay, they're not doing anything interesting. Morning Glory Population 1. Black Desert. Why is a Black Desert Online stream tagged as VR? I mean, as far as I know, Black Desert Online doesn't have VR support. What should we do? It's always so difficult to find anyone. Like, Doki Doki Literature Club does definitely not have VR support. What is this? What is this? Are any of the people Brad were playing with still streaming, and are any of them on Twitch? I mean, I know Gamer wasn't it Gamertag VR one of them? I know he's not on Twitch. Who's the other person? Let's go to Twitter. Who are the people streaming that thing? Like, are any of them worth? Oh, so it's all done. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's done. Stream's done. Nothing to see here. There's someone with 2 viewers. I mean, bringing 2 viewers to someone else with 2 viewers.
Just make it a bit smaller. Oh, that's better. That's perfect size. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, that
Right,
actually
where
sounds
were
like,
we?
that sounds like someone who would be fine to.
Cabal Army 1.
It's someone with only 2
Cabal.
viewers, so it's fine. I mean, it's probably not gonna affect them much that I'm raiding, but let's do it.
My hand's sticking for a bit. That's not good.
There we go.
Come on. Who's coming?
Going on a raid today.
Line.
Okay. We got 3 people, and I'm guessing I'm one of the 3. So anyway, going on a raid today. It's been a fun time programming and doing other random shits and giggles with you guys and gals. So and globs. Yeah, I think I reached everyone in my demographic now. So have a good night, and I don't know, either enjoy that stream or go to bed depending on how you feel. And I'll see you the next time. Goodbye.